Good morning, everybody. Today I wanted to talk about technology, the use of technology, how it's changing how we do things, and whether or not we're embracing it. I know that all of us know that there's been lots and lots of technology that's come out, particularly over the last 20 years. I spoke to somebody who's been in real estate for a long time the other day, and it was very interesting that they said that when the internet first came out, their boss said, I'm not interested in any of this internet stuff. It's a fad and it won't last. Wow. How crazy was that? So you look at some of the ways that it's changing now and potentially some of the ways that we are resisting some of the change that is happening. And I know that we're all really different in the way that we choose to do things within the industry, the way that we choose to connect with people, the way that we choose to generate our leads. Technology, if you choose to embrace it, can be a really fantastic tool in order to do all of that. It can go out to a huge amount of people. It can go out to people in terms of analytics and data that it needs to be in front of. For instance, if you're talking about things like social media, if you're getting all the analytics done in the background for you. So social media and technology can really help us to save time, to get out to a lot more people, and in a really great way. And it can also help us to really generate leads. It can also help us to sell as well, as we very well know. The social media side of things and use of Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat even, in a lot of cases is helping a lot of agents to sell a lot of property. I spoke to somebody recently who, rather than take their clients or their customers to the market direct, what they have chosen to do is a Facebook ad to gather some interest for the first 2 to 3 weeks before they actually go into a full launch of the campaign. Now, very interesting that that person spent in 10 days just over $1,000 on that campaign, anywhere from 150 to 200 inquiries. The level of the inquiry was not of the type of quality that you would see elsewhere. However, you wouldn't be getting 150 to 200 people. Now, what he said is only a handful of those people will actually buy those properties at the time. FYI, in a few weeks' time, he actually sold 8 of those off the plan prior to Christmas, so well done. And he will probably continue in that fashion until the time actually it is to take those properties to the market. But interesting that he spent only $1,000 in 10 days and had all of those inquiries. Again, they won't all buy at this particular point in time, but he's got in excess of 100 more people than what he would have had in his database for any other campaign. So embrace technology. It can be really hard. It can be hard for us to learn. It can be hard for us to utilize the full 100% of what it's giving us. But if we resist that change, then whatever we resist, don't forget, persists. So we'll just forever be resisting that change. It can help. Generate leads. It can help sell property. It can be a fantastic tool for you, a fantastic tool for your owners. And the one parting thing that I do want to say is I don't believe ever that the face-to-face will ever be replaced. I really don't think that will happen. I truly feel that there's always going to be a need for some face-to-face communication to gauge where your people are at, to understand what it is that your customer wants, and to really connect on that human being level. For me, that's one of the most important parts of real estate, and that's probably one of my fortes, is that connection with people, that really understanding people. You can't do that through technology, but technology might get you in the door or on the phone with that person in order to actually connect. So there we go. Embrace technology, embrace change, and think about how it can improve your business, improve your life, and help your customers at the end of the day.